Son of a bitch. Damn it, I forgot to turn the fucking mic on. That's better. What's up, Atreyu? Oh. So, we are playing some Warlock of Firetop Mountain. God damn it. And this is a book I had as a child, and I was, yes, apparently, and only now am I finding out. Oh, jeez. But yeah, the Warlock of Firetop Mountain is a choose-your-own adventure book that I had, well, when I was a kid. Fantastic book. I loved the hell out of it. So I was surprised some years back when I saw it on Steam. I'm like, what? I had to buy it. There's no choice in the matter. And I know I played it some way back in the day. I'm not sure if I ever streamed it or not. I may have, I may not have. I don't remember. You know how that goes. But, so yeah, I figured, you know, for the stream tonight, let's do a stream where you're all in control of the stream. That's how we're rolling tonight. So, since you're here, Atreyu, you know how that goes. Since you're here, Atreyu, we can do a couple things. Further up the passage on the west wall, you see another wooden door. You listen at the door and hear the worst singing you have ever heard in your life. Do we investigate the hideous din, or do we continue on up the passageway? What do we do, Atreyu? What do you want to do? We investigating? Or, continue on? How would I know? You're the one who read the book. Well, the thing is, this isn't exactly the same story as there, but this whole thing, this map and everything, and there's a lot of stuff that they added to the game. And to be honest with you, like I said, it was a choose-your-own adventure book. There's a million and one things that can happen. So what do you want to do? I think I'll go investigate the horrible singing? Always investigate, all right? Oh, shit. The door opens to reveal a small room. The room is dirty and unkempt. Straw mattress lies in one corner, and in the far corner, a flight of steps leads out the chamber. In the center of the room is a wooden table upon which a candle burns, lighting the room with its flickering flame. A small box rests under the table. Seated around the table are two small orcs with warty skin, dressed in leather armor. Oh yeah. See, this is original artwork from the book. And this is what it looked like in the book, and for the game, Atreyu, they colorized it, which is pretty cool. Original artwork, just colorized. They are drinking some sort of grog, and by the way they stagger to their feet on your arrival, you assume they are very drunk. Drunken orcs! Ha! Do we pull out our weapon and leap forward at them, or do we slam the door and quickly run on up the passage? We fight or flee, Atreyu. Fight or flee. Fight! Round one, fight! Let's do it! Fight! The drunken orcs. The two drunken orcs you now face are obviously startled by your entrance, and as quickly as they're able, they fumble around for the weapons. I'm no coward. All right. So, now they could move, or I'm within attacking range of this orc here already. This one I'm not in range of. So should we move out of the way first, or should we just do a direct attack on him? Did you ever play No, I have not, Atreyu. So move or attack? With those choose your own adventure games too? Attack! Alright. We're gonna attack this one right off the bat. Uh-oh, we clashed. Clash one, he's done! Now we can do the same thing. We can attack again with exploding rain, or we can move to get into a better position for a better attack. Although this attack is a weaker attack. Adventure point, that does sound down my lane. I probably would like that. Now those games that are on Steam, are these like old school games? Alright, let's what do I want to do? Let's move over here. And now, you believe Thomas played them some time ago? You might have seen some. Okay. Older games, and they are on Steam. Okay, I'll send me a whisper. Just saying Broken Sword games on Steam. That way, I remember to look for them. But let's see. Let's do some exploding rain. Oh, knockback. And we already know he's gonna move over here because he's facing this way. So we can just do an arrow volley right off. Oh shit! He didn't move that way. I guess that means nothing. But let's just assume. Damn, the way he points, it doesn't mean anything. Nothing there. Bazinga! Got him! Let's continue. Gained four souls, lost no stamina. And you've defeated the 7 drunken orcs. Right, what you might not be able to see Atreyu, I've got 11 of 11 skill points. Got 19 of 19 stamina and 6 of 7 luck right there. You wipe your bloodied weapon on the mattress. The green blood leaves a slimy stain on the straw. Stepping over the bodies towards the table, you flinch at the foul stench of the creatures. You pick up the box from under the table, examine it. It's a small wooden box with crude writing, maybe? The name Farigio DiMaggio is inscribed on a brass nameplate on its lid. Do we want to open the box, Atreyu, or do we want to leave it behind? The first box we opened, we got gold. The second box we opened, there were snakes inside that we had to fight. This third box, we want to open it or leave it behind and leave the room. Is this a case of always investigate, therefore we always open? Or do we say, hey, we're doing good right now, let's not tempt fate? So do you open the box or leave it behind, Atreyu? What do we do? That's your answer? Oh. Let's see what the answer is.
This is the checkers game where grandson and granddad...
It's an ad!
Put your gun down. I'll show you with the box. What was in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box? You lie! You're a fucking liar! Shut up!
That's what he wants. He wants you to shoot him.
No!
Good call, Atreyu. I like the way... Alright. Let's open the box. The box contains a small leather-bound book entitled The Making and Casting of Dragonfire. You open the pages and begin to read. Fortunately, it was written in your own language and so was probably not understood by the orcs. Otherwise, this treasure would certainly not be as loosely guarded as it was. Oh, hey, That's fine. That's pretty good. I like that. The book is written in tiny handwriting by Ferragio DiMaggio. There's Italian guys in this game. Who knew? In it, he tells the story of his life's work. The creation of the Dragonfire spell with which to fight evil dragons. You read how, in his last years, Ferragio finally perfected his spell, but by then was too old to make use of it. So he completed his book, locked it in a chest, and hid it in the depths of Firetop Mountain, afraid that it might fall into the wrong hands. The last page reads, "And so, you who now hold this book, you have my life's work in your hands. The power of destruction is yours if you wish it. But do not waste it. Unless you use the spell for the purpose for which it was intended, you shall be consumed by evil itself and die by the fire from your own hands. Remember, only when the dragon breathes its fire at you should you raise your arms and say, Ekel Arif, Ekam Arif, Arif, DiMaggio." Man, I hope this game doesn't have a microphone and it's expecting me to repeat this phrase. Because I'm dead. I'm dead. Dead! I don't think it makes use of the microphone, though. You say these words slowly and softly. Suddenly, the pages seem to glow. As this glow disappears, so do the words on the pages of the book. You repeat the spell to yourself to memorize it. Leave the room. Well, now that I just said it, am I now cursed? I mean, if using the spell is speaking the words, did I not just speak the words of the spell? I repeated it to myself the second time to memorize it, but did I read it out loud the first time? I know I did. All right. We have two ways to leave this room. We can leave by the flight of steps in the corner of the room or leave through the doors. Stairs or door? Stairs or door? Atreyu, you going up the stairs or are we leaving through the door? Paisley! Get my other Powerade out of the refrigerator. Bring it here. So, flight of stairs or through the door, the top one. Leave by the flight of steps. Let's do it. Climbing the steps, you finally emerge at the far end of a large room, as untidily kept as any you have entered so far. Thank you, buddy. A large chair behind a solid-looking table suggests that someone or something of rank uses this room. On one side of the room is a wooden bench. To your right, in the far wall of the room, is a large door that clearly leads onward into the mountain. Oh, he's whipping something. If an orca comes along, you must whip it. Opposite you is a man-sized creature with a warty face, standing over a smaller creature of similar race. With the whip in his hand, the orc chieftain has been beating his servant, who is whimpering beneath him. Do we attack them both? Spring at the chieftain and hope his servant will aid you? Or attempt to leave the chamber without engaging in combat? Attack one, attack all, or flee. Choice 1, 2, or 3. 1 being the top, 3 being the bottom. Attack them both. Attack the chieftain and hope the servant will help. Or get the fuck out. Oh, let's see. 5, 4, 3. Oh, wait. Think you should know what's best. Don't know what those creatures are. Well, it says they're similar. So, I mean, we already seen the orc. That kind of looks like it might be a troll. I don't know, Atreyu. What do you think? I think they're trolls. Do you want to do the kind thing? And try and save the one? That's a good point. So then, taking that out, should I attack them both? Or should I just leave? Is doing something or doing nothing the better option? But maybe they're like humans and they will love you for helping. Then you are a monster to kill them both. So are you saying that we should just try and leave? That sounds to me like you might be saying, let's see if we can get out without engaging in combat. That's what it seems like that you're getting to, Atreyu. But that's a very good point, though. Because if I attack the master, would he be obligated to attack me as well in case the master survives the attack? You know, because he's not going to want to have to answer for that. But maybe he'll join if I attack them. So, you know, and if I attack them both, you know, poking my nose in business that isn't mine, I see your point. I'm the monster. Well, that's just it. Even the book is a choose your own adventure book. There's a million different endings to the story. All right, let's see. Well, let's try to leave. The Archchieftain gives a shout, preparing to turn his whip on you. At the same time, his servant rises to his feet, picks up a hefty wooden stick, but to your disappointment, attacks you too. I think we're just destined to fight anyway. Let's fight the orcs! Let's see. We got a 6 and 5 and a 5 and 3. Let's take care of this guy first. We think he's gonna move. And should we attack there, or do we think he's probably gonna move? So let's he didn't move at all. See, maybe he'll move this time. There we go. He's done. Exploding rain. Flash 1. Let's attack. 1. We're in his range either way now. How many does he got? He's got 2. Let's dodge. Let's attack. Shit. Let's move. Smooth back. Smooth back. And exploding rain. Missed. Let's attack. We got a clash. There we go. We are fucking murdering shit. Lost no stamina, gained 4 souls. You've defeated the orcs. The green blood of the orcs smells foul as it seeps from their bodies. So it was an orc too. Okay. There's a chest nearby. You step around the corpse and decide to investigate. It is of sturdy construction, made of strong oak and iron, and is firmly locked. Do we want to try and smash the lock with my weapon, or leave it and go through the door? I can't help to want to know what's in the box. So do we want to know what's in the box again, Atreyu? Do we want to know what is in that wooden and sturdy iron wrought box? Yeah, I do already know your answer. So let's try and smash it with my weapon, even though my weapon is a bow and arrow. It's not like I have a sword. The lock was obviously inadequate. It flies off and lands on the floor several meters away. You lift up the heavy lid and your eyes widen as you see the gold sheen coming from within. A fair number of gold pieces are inside. In one corner lies a small black bottle with a tight glass stopper containing a liquid of some kind. But as you are admiring the treasure, you hear a soft click, and wince in pain. A small dart shoot forward into your stomach. Oh, what? Whamboozle with the raid. What is going on, Whamboozle? How you doing, my friend? How are you doing? What is up? What is up? 6 raiders from Whamboozle are joining the channel. Whamboozle and raiders, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm a Colder Vision, and you are now in my channel, the home of bad gaming, good fun. Welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing? What is going on? All right, we're in the middle of a stream where you are all in control. I do what you guys want to do. And this is based off a book that I had as a child called The Warlock of Firetop Mountain that they've turned into a game. And what is up? What's up? Doc TV? I think that's how that goes. I'll just call you Zed for short. What is up? What is up? Thank you for being here. Actually, he's a lazy vision. He lets you make all the decisions. Well, it's like I said, you know. Oh, you guys probably don't see the initial. You didn't see the initial message when the stream starts because I have chat up. But here, I can read it all for you. Welcome to the weekend, folks. Tonight's gonna be a short stream, but a fun one. You get to control what I do in tonight's game. That's right. You are in control. Welcome to Firetop Mountain. Now, let's go kill the Warlock. That's how we started the stream there. And that's what we're attempting to do. So you are all in control. God damn it, Whamboozle. I should have fucking known. I should have fucking known. I should have fucking known. Son of a bitch! Whamboozle, you did it again, you crazy son of a bitch! Fucking love your face, man. Thank you once again for that awesome Jumpscare Dono. Very much appreciated. My freaking god. Always heart attacks when Whamboozle comes around. Let me put that on my back there. But anyway, getting back to the game, it says the lock that we had smashed to open the box was obviously inadequate. It flies off and lands on the floor several meters away. You lift up the heavy lid and your eyes widen as you see the gold sheen coming from within. A fair number of gold pieces are inside. In one corner lies a small black bottle with a tight glass stopper containing a liquid of some kind. Hamboski says, have a great stream. Hamboski, thank you, my friend. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the jump scare, Dono. Very, very, very much appreciated. But as you're admiring this treasure, you hear a soft click and wince in pain as a small dart shoots forward into your stomach. Let's click to continue. And I lost 3 stamina. Fuck. You sink to the floor. You pull the dart out and decide to bandage the wound. This gives some relief, but you are still weak. You decide to take it easy and examine the contents of the chest. And yeah, my stamina dropped. It's now 16 of 19. Let's see what's in the chest. There's a stash of gold pieces, and the label on the bottle shows it to be a potion of invisibility, good for 1 dose. And 25 gold pieces. Score. Will we take the bottle or leave the bottle on the chest? Folks, what do we do? Do we take it or leave it? I'd be inclined to take it, but the choice is yours. First answer gets it. What do we do? Do we take it? Do we leave it? What do we do? It's up to you. We take a little sippy of some drinky drink. Ham says take it, so we're gonna take it. Oh no, take it. There it is. You take out the potion of invisibility. What a find! This will definitely come in handy during your adventure. I'm glad it was not another trap. And we have another resting bench here. You see the bench? This could be a good opportunity to take a rest. This is the only time y'all don't get a choice, because we are gonna sit on the bench and rest, because these are our respawn points if we die. So we're gonna sit and rest. We should get all our stamina back, or a good portion of it, plus 5 stamina, so we're 11 of 11 skill, 19 of 19 stamina, and 6 of 7 for luck. God, this music is so loud in my ear. Hey, is the game music, is that overpowering me? So somebody tell me. I don't know if it's just, or I'm kind of inclined to turn it off. In fact, yeah, I think I'm gonna turn it off, or at least turn it down. Audio, music. Turn that down. What can, not really too loud? Okay, cool. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna turn it off. Or maybe just really light. Oh, there we go. Oop, shit. Alright, so, what can the benefit of... Yeah, I don't see any benefit unless taking the bottle itself would have been a trap too. See, those are the kind of things we gotta worry about. So, leave the room through the north door. That is the only choice that we have right now. So, here we go. Alright, you arrive at a junction in the passage. The path continues eastward. There are stairs leading to the south. Do we want to go to the stairs down the south, or do we want to walk straight on toward the east? So do we want to go... Well, going the stairs down the south, it looks like it's an area where we've already been. Is there any benefit to circling back? Or do we want to go to the east in this, where we got this, whatever that is right there. So what do we want to do? We going down the steps? Going south, or we going east? First answer takes it. South or east? It's up to you. I am not in control here. South. All right. Let's head down the... You're about to descend the steps when you suddenly see a large group of orcs walking up the passage toward you. Too many orcs. I need another route. Well, hell, I guess we're going to the east. You arrive at another junction in the passage, and we can turn north this time, or we can go east. Looks like if we go north, we have a lot of rooms with potential for things to help us. Or we can go east, which we have no idea what's on the other side of that door there. We see we've got a guard here going across the moat, whatever you want to call it. North. Okay, we can do that. Let's go north. Here we are north. The passageway leads into a square dungeon chamber. There are 2 doors in the eastern wall and the 2 in the western wall. On the opposite side of the room, another passageway leads away north. The first door to the right is well used, and putting your ear to the keyhole, you listen and hear a man screaming for help from the inside. Before deciding what to do next, you listen at the other doors as well. From behind the second door to the right, you hear a thumping sound on the wood. Hello? Hello? Not funny. Open the door. The first door to the left is made of solid metal. Listening to the door, you hear the sound of a tortured screams coming from within. Putting your ear to the second door to the left, you hear nothing. I should really help these poor souls. I can't even imagine what it must feel like to be imprisoned by orcs. So do you want to open the first door on the right, the second door on the right, the first door on the left, or the second door on the left? So we're gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. What choice do we want? 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Open the first door on the right, second door on the right, first on the left, second on the left, or leave. Plushie, that's not an option. That's not an option, Plushie. We're making choices here, Plushie. We're fighting trolls, not being trolls. So, are we opening the first door on the right? The second door on the right? Nice try, Plushie. Oh, we can open the first door on the left or the second door on the left, or leave the chamber. I kind of hope you don't leave the chamber. I really want to see what's in here. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, my choice. Second on the right. All right, Plushie. Second door to the right. What do we... Oh, we got something. As you approach the door, the banging gets louder and louder. Bolt starts to shake. Come on, Gert. Let out. Waking up. Sliding back the rusty bolt and opening the door, you come face to face with a panicked-looking goblin with a horrific creature closing in behind it. Slime beast! Slime beast! Run! Squeaks the panicked goblin and lashes out at you. The toad-like slime beast joins in on the fray, opening its wide mouth. It is full of long, spiked teeth. We are fighting the monster. You guys have forced me to fight. So I am going to fight. And we've got a fucking slime beast here. And he's 7 skill, 5 stamina. With 5 skill, 4 stamina. We gotta kill 2 things here. Let's start off with an attack. 11. Clash 1. Oh god, we're about to be screwed here. Is he gonna move? I don't know. If he's gonna move, let's move here, because if I move here, I could have both of them flanking me, and that's not good. But I think he's gonna move over there instead of attack. Let's find... Oh! Shoved. Alright, let's attack him. 10! Clash 1! Alright, he's turning the other way. He is down to 1. Let's take him out. All right. Fuck it. Let's deal with him. There's 1. Exploding rain. Shit. God, he clashes every time. There we go, he's done. Let's move. Shit. Let's move. He's not gonna be able to hit either of those. Let's move. Attack. There we go, victory! We are triumphant. Jessa, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing, Jessa? All right, good battle. We lost 2 stamina, gained 4 souls. We defeated the monsters. So we got 17 of 19 stamina right now, 11 skill, 6 of 7 luck. Oh, doing okay. Just got home. Wanted to say hi. Well, hi. There you go. Twitter doing its, or ACV bot doing its thing. Click the tweet.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Jessa wants to be noticed, and Jessa, you, my friend, are
Notice
noticed.
me, senpai.
26
Notice
times.
me.
Oh, here we go again. Oh my God, Atreyu. Have you been doing offline notices? My God, Jessa, Atreyu's gonna give you a run for your money here. Atreyu wants to be noticed, and Atreyu, you are noticed, my friend. Thank you both for being here. Nope, and you end. Okay, so you ended on 20 last time. All right, good deal. Good catching up there, Jessa. You got your work cut out for you. Freaking Atreyu is on your tail. All right. We've defeated the monsters. Jessa, 600
Corgi
bits.
butts are best butts.
Corgi butts are best butts. Well, thank you, Jessa. Thank you for those bits. But, Jessa, let me let you in on a little secret. If that had been 500 bits, exactly, you would have spun the wheel of Whamboozle. Just a little tip, little hint. Thank you for the bits, though. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got some work to do. Well, Jessa, you do your work, and thank you. So,
Spin that wheel.
fuck. Oh shit. I was saying. Oh my God, here we go. Oh my God.
Don't you know never to say that? I mean, really?
Welcome to the live chat, Jessa. My God. Well, fuck.
I mean, really? Really?
This
You
is not
learned
good.
Nothing?
This is not good.
Did
Fuck.
you just get done doing one of those?
All right, folks, here we go. Spinning that wheel of Whamboozle. Please be kind. Oh my God. Oh, it's the fucking Moab. Oh, hold on. Let me dig it out. It's the Moab, mother of all bars, with a danger heat level here. Oh fuck, Jessa.
Shall I pull Plushie in?
Yes, you can pull Plushie in. Oh fuck. I should have kept my damn mouth shut.
I think you would have learned something by now. But
So it's a brand new bar, Jessa. You are the first for the Moab. First, let's go over what it is. It is 1.5 pounds of chocolate. It's dark chocolate infused with Carolina Reapers and caramel fillings with ground scorpion peppers.
That sounds tasty.
Sounds tasty? It sounds fucking hot! Treyu says was nice knowing you. Oh,
Scorpion peppers are
shit.
actually really tasty.
Oh my God!
smell.
Look at the size of these. These are, oh my god, these fucking squares are huge. No!
Colder, don't touch your eyes. Don't touch your face.
Right.
Fuck a duck.
That
Poor duck. Oh my god.
I mean, really.
Look at this. Oh.
Caramel goodness. You're in trouble.
Oh my god. Oh, that's just, oh, that smells hot. Oh
touch
my
your face.
god.
Right,
Don't touch your eyes.
All right, folks. Jessa.
You want to do the tongue twister before or after you eat that?
I should probably do it after to try to fuck it. Joke number 71, it's a tongue twister to go. It's something like, I'm not the fig plucker nor the fig plucker's son, but I'll pluck figs till the fig plucker comes. Oh, shit, that is a huge fucking piece of chocolate. Oh. There you go, 400 points to everybody that wants those points they got. Really, Griffin? He just brought me bread.
You'll need it.
All right. See, now the kids are fucking watching too. Shit. All right, Jessa. Really? I got milk.
Stop.
You guys. Shh. All right, Jessa. First off, yeah, thank you for the bits.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. It just smells hot.
The most sarcastic thank you I have ever heard.
It was dripping with the sarcasm.
Oh my god.
You're not supposed to inhale it.
I gotta breathe.
I mean, it's optional.
I can't put both in my mouth at the same time.
Breathe.
Whew. Oh, this is not good.
Did he take that whole other piece?
Whew, color? Oh my god.
Color?
Colors in black and white.
Right to her mouth.
You're right.
Hold, I can't see anything right now.
I said don't touch your eye.
Shit. Ugh.
Or your nose.
Ugh. That is not, I can't swallow it. It won't fucking swallow. Ugh.
That's because of the caramel.
Ugh. Holy shit. Ugh. I hate this. Oh, where's the mouse? Oh, fuck. It's so hot. So fucking hot.
I think if Calder turns the color back,
I'm trying. I'm trying. Holy fuck.
You can see how red.
Oh,
Probably just turns the screen red. He's probably glowing
I'm
like
fucking
a
crying.
yeah, he's glowing like a-
Don't touch your eyes. You don't have to cry. It's chocolate.
Ugh.
We can get you more.
I just had this.
Calder's
Oh my
glowing
god.
like a-
Ugh. This does not fucking. Oh. I'm taking a bite of bread. I gotta cool this down before I can get the other half. Oh my god. Whose fucking idea was this for the wheel?
Yours.
Shut it!
You were the one who opened your mouth and said, you know, if you'd have done
my god.
So,
Uh,
next time.
next time I'm keeping my big fat mouth shut. Oh my god. Dominic, what's up? Holy shit. Oh my god.
I cannot tell you how tempted I am right now.
Fleshy, don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please. I'm begging. Please. Please.
With everything.
I still got the other half of that bar to go. I can't believe that's so goddamn big. But that's not what my wife says. Shit. That's making my brain hurt. Oh god.
Next time you'll think about it.
Humiliation.
Yes, plushie. Yes. Why am I
Now that's
blowing
a
on
bit
the
of a
chocolate?
problem.
It's not like I'm fucking blowing on the chocolate. That's gonna fucking cool it down.
That's chemical heat. Colder.
It's a trap.
And it's suddenly colder.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Don't touch your eyes. Don't touch your face.
Ah.
Breathe in, breathe out. You gotta say though, like your kids were on the spot bringing you that stuff.
Oh my god. Shit.
And you needed it.
You say thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Touch your face.
Oh my god. You guys go play. Let a grown man weep in peace. Oh.
This will never leave.
Fuck.
Always remember this.
You guys go. Oh my god. Oh, it's fucking horrible. Oh.
Hold on. After that, you deserve this one.
What? Holy shit.
Oh, hold on, gotcha. Being president. Okay. Well, I really just wanted to say hi, but you opened your mouth about the bed, so.
Yeah, so then I had to open my mouth and eat some hot fucking chocolate.
So yeah.
Not one of my brightest ideas.
Well,
For shit,
you
sure.
wouldn't- if you wouldn't have said anything about the bits, it wouldn't have been an issue. But you opened your mouth.
I don't know
And-
why,
and
but
swallowed
I
your
really
foot.
didn't think you would do that. I thought, you know, okay, the next time she'll remember. I didn't know the next time was going to be 5 seconds later. Oh, fuck.
Okay. Well.
Let me say,
You
the
guys?
background music is appropriate. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's music of doom.
Here.
Oh, right.
Music of
Ever
doom and
so
despair. I'm gonna take a break, folks. I need to go wash my hands so I don't accidentally
Touch your face.
touch my face. May as well go to the bathroom too while I'm there.
Hey,
But oh my god.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, you guys have fun. I'm gonna go
Jessa,
find something to do.
sincerely, thank you for the dono. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking coming up with this wheel of Whamboozle.
You did it to yourself.
I did it to myself, absolutely, 1000%. Give me 2 minutes, folks. I'll be right back.
Oh.
So, Jessa. Wow. I can actually speak with experience. Don't touch your face.
When he comes back, you guys have fun, and I will catch up with you after this.
When he comes back, I'm telling the story.
I'll be lurking.
Alright.
Follow.
Get yourself.
All right. Oh my God, we're back.
So, Colder, I have a story time for you.
Oh, I've got a story for you too.
So which story do you want the viewers to hear first?
Oh God. What story would that be, Plushie?
Well, yours or mine.
Oh, let's just get mine done and over with. I decided to go to the bathroom first before I washed my hands.
Oh God.
I touched the Wii.
I know what you did.
Yep. And touched the Wii.
Don't.
It burns. It freaking burns.
Okay. So
luckily a wipe took care of that after a wet wipe, but oh my God.
Wow.
Jacqueline, what's going on, man? What's up, Jacqueline? Welcome back to the stream. Oh, you missed it, Jacqueline. You missed it. Let me in case I look a little red or look a little. Oh, there you go. Atreyu's got a. Oh, is that just an image?
It's clear.
Oh,
Where's that?
Just on the VOD, when the VOD comes out, just to go to, what, 1 hour? Probably 20, 25 minutes. Yeah, you missed Jessa got me with the wheel of Whamboozle. And we had to take a bite of the Moab, mother of all bars. Infused with dark chocolate, infused with Carolina Reapers and caramel filling with ground scorpion peppers. That's pretty fucking hot. My eyes are still fucking glossy.
And then he touched things that he should.
Yes, and when I went to go wash my hands, but I had to go to the bathroom too, so I figured, I'm not gonna wash my hands twice.
You should have.
I fucking touched the Wii. Touched the
You should have
fucking
washed your hands twice.
Wii. I should have washed my hands twice.
So you ready for my story?
Is it better than my story? Yeah, just go ahead. What's your story?
Many, many years ago, I was at a friend's house, and he had a ghost pepper plant growing on the corner of his table. I touched one of the leaves of the ghost pepper plant. Not the pepper, but the leaf.
And the leaf got you?
And then I rubbed my eyes.
Yeah, I can imagine that'd be painful.
I hadn't touched my face or anything else in like 40 minutes.
Ooh, fuck.
And I didn't even think about it. And I just...
Well, I get that, because I didn't even think about washing my hands before going to the bathroom. Oh, God. If this is what, like, a STD feels like, I'm Don't ever want one of those.
I have word that it feels worse.
Well, I will take... Oh my God, that's still lingering in the back of my throat. And we're
That's what she said?
Oh my God, Plushie. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Jacqueline, what's going on here is we're playing the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. I am not in control of the stream. You, Jacqueline, are in control of the stream. Plushie is in control of the stream. Jess is in control of the stream. Atreyu is in control of the stream. Anybody viewing this stream right now is in control of this stream. I'm not in control. It's based on a choose your own adventure game that I owned the book when I was a kid that they turned into the video game. So I'm making no decisions tonight. It's all you guys. What do we do? It's all up to you. First response gets it. So there we go. Let's turn the music back up a little bit. All right, so...
Well, I'm not going to respond because it would be unfair because I have an advantage.
What's that?
I'm listening to you. I don't have the delay.
Well, I mean, if you just want to put if you want a chance and you want to put in what, just put it in through chat, because when I'm waiting for decisions, it's whatever pops up on chat first. Oh, got it. I get what you're saying, because... Got it, never mind. Yeah, take yourself out, Plushie. You must fight the slime beast. We've defeated the monster. Okay,
You defeated the goblin.
No, I defeated both of them.
Oh, okay.
Initially, it looks as though there's nothing of value in the slime beast cell. However, upon second glance, you notice a blue candle sitting in the muck. Do we want to take the blue candle or leave the blue candle where it is? Are we going to take it or leave? Take or leave. First response.
I say take everything.
First response, it gets it. Take it or leave it. What are we going to do? Jacqueline, tell me what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that blue candle. We're going to leave it where it is. First response. Gets it. Take it or leave it. Oh, God. Gotta have to eat another spread. Take it, Atreyu says. Take it. So, Atreyu, we are going
Notice
to
me, senpai.
take
Notice
the blue
me.
candle, and Atreyu wants to be noticed once again. Atreyu, my friend, you are noticed. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the stream. Appreciate it, brother. Let's take the candle. Although it is an odd place for a candle, you decide to take it with you. It may come in handy in one of your darker areas of the mountain. You put it in your backpack. And we have no choice but to leave the slime beast's cell. We have 3 choices left. We can open the first door on the right containing the screaming man. Try the first door on the left where you can hear tortured screams. We can open the second door to the left. I guess we're not hearing anything out of it. Or we can leave the chamber. Torture, Atreyu says. Tortured screams. There it is. Oh, God, that was a horrible noise. The door is not locked and opens. The room in front of you seems to be a small torture chamber with various torture devices around the walls. In the center of the room, 2 small hunchback goblins are having their fiendish way with a dwarf who is tied to a hook in the ceiling by his wrist. The 2 hunchbacks are poking and cutting him viciously with their swords. How dare they torture this dwarf? They shall face my wrath. The 2 creatures have not yet noticed your entrance. Drawing your weapon, you sneak up to the pair of torturers and attack them swiftly. They barely have time to fight back, and you dispose of them both. The poor dwarf moans limply, and you cut him down from the hook. Adventuring with a Kagand all these years has made me soft towards his race. There we go. Unfortunately, you're too late. The dwarf is dead. What do you do now? Do we search the dwarf, or do we search the goblins? We have a choice here. Doesn't look like we'll be able to do both. So, dwarf or goblins? Which one? Dwarf or goblins? Do we think we'll find something of value of more value on the dwarf, or of more value on the goblins? Little teeny tiny dwarf or the goblins? Goblins, Plushie says. All right, let's search the goblins. Bravely, you search the bodies of the 2 dead goblins. As you go through their pockets, you find a large piece of sweet-smelling cheese. Do we want to take the cheese or leave the cheese? I mean, do goblins eat cheese? Well, I mean, I guess it is cheese. It does say it's cheese. You can't cut the cheese, Plushie. So, take or leave? Take or leave? I mean, you had research it. We may as well take it, right?
As well.
May as well. But I guess we're gonna take it. You take the cheese. Who knows? It just might come in handy. You decide to leave the torture chamber before you are discovered. Now I'm curious as to what we would have found on the dwarf. Leave the room. We've got 2 doors left. You can open the first door on the right containing the screaming man, or open the second door to the left. First door, second door. First or second? You are in control. Scream! All right. You unbolt the door and swing it open. A nauseating stench hits your nostrils. Inside the room, the floor is covered with bones, rotting vegetation, and slime. A wild-haired old man, clothed in rags, rushes at you screaming. Oh, man. Look at that. I love this is the original artwork for the book right here. This is colorized for the game. I remember this picture. So, this, skeleton of a man. His beard is long and gray, and he's waving an old wooden chair leg. Is he simply insane as he appears? Or has this been some kind of a trap? Do we want to try to shout at him and calm him down? Or do we want to draw our weapon or attack him? I don't know. I mean, is he trying to attack us? Like, is he crazy, or does he do this every time the door is open because it's usually the prisoners? Calm him down? I mean, that's not a guarantee we're going to calm him down, but that's the choice you put, so that's the choice we're going to do. So we're going to try and shout at him and calm him down. You shout, "You are freed, old man. at the top of your voice. Instantly, his ranting cease. He stops dead in his track and sinks to the floor, weeping loudly. That is a nasty, nasty fucking, ugh. Look at that, just rot and sewage and, oh, I couldn't imagine living in that. The man gradually composes himself. An elf! While I'm not normally keen for your kind, you have my humblest thanks. That's right, I'm an elf. Yeah, forgot about that. My kind? Imprisoned and torture has obviously not taught him any manners. Well, I mean... You put aside your frustration with this human and ask him for advice on how best to reach the so-called Vincenta Camino. While he hasn't heard of her, he does know that on leaving the Orc's Nest, if you head west, you will reach a place of much magic. So the Orc's Nest and head west. This wretched human has given me my best lead yet. The human is eager to leave the room and escape the mountain. He thanks you again before running off into the darkness. One luck. We are fully recovered on our luck. I know you can't see it up here, but we are now back to 7 of 7 for luck. And we are going to leave the filthy cell. All right, we got one more door. We can open the door to the left. Or we can leave the chamber. I mean, we got one door left, right? We should open it? Or should we leave?
Open every other door.
We have opened every other door, plushie. And so it kind of wouldn't make sense to leave a door unopened. We've had 2 doors where we've had to fight. We fought a slime beast in one. And, well, did we fight the guy that was torturing the dwarf? No, we didn't.
You just killed him outright.
Oh, yeah, I did. But, yeah, that was in the game. So that was automatic. We didn't actually have to do the battle. So we have 2 doors where we had to kill something. We just saved a guy. So is this 3rd door? Do we think something is behind it waiting to attack us? Or should we leave well enough alone? What say you, plushie? So this man is basically a fan of this. Oh shit! What are you showing us now, Atreyu? Hold on, Atreyu wants to show us something. Let's open the URL.
For our patients, for our community,
Dang, Dads.
for each other, you can count on us to show up.
Feels weird.
Damn, Dads!
Picking it up. The legacy of that
skip
shit.
the ad. Oh, he's a fan of going west. Well, we will go open the second door to the left. That's how I'll take that. And the door is unlocked. Opening it, you find yourself at the threshold of the Orc's weapons store. A torch hangs from one wall, lighting up a small armory room stocked with swords, shields, helmets, daggers, breastplates, and the like. Looks like we might have walked into a, yeah, look at that. Look at that. A circular iron shield with a golden crescent lies at the far end of the room. However, as you do not use a shield, it is worthless to you. Should we search the room or leave the store? I think searching would be a good idea.
I mean, if nobody says anything, I'd search.
Well, well, Atreyu wants to search too. So, yeah, search it is. Let's do a search. You poke around the room, the weapons are blunted and worthless, and the helmets are battered and rusty. You decide to inspect the breastplates on the shelves to see if there's anything worthwhile there. You examine the breastplates and the shelves thoroughly, but there appears to be nothing of value, so we're leaving the room. Alright, it is time to leave the chamber. Exiting the dungeon, you hear the sound of water ahead of you, and you make out a grilled portcullis?
Portcullis.
Portcullis, all right. A grilled portcullis. Is that like a grilled cheese sandwich?
No, a portcullis is a type
I
of
know.
gate.
I got it. Just a bad joke. It's a dad joke. See, exiting the dungeon, hear the sound of water ahead of you and make out a grilled portcullis at the end of the passageway. Before you can reach the portcullis, you will have to cross a bridge that passes over a gully of gurgling, brackish
Notice me,
water.
senpai. Notice me.
Atreyu once again wants to be noticed, and Atreyu, you are noticed, my friend. Thank you for being here. You suspect it may actually be a sewer, judging by the smell rising from it. And the only choice we have is to make our way toward the bridge, and we shall do so. As you make your way toward the bridge, you pass some goblins, which appear uglier than all the creatures you have encountered so far. The instant one of the goblins catches sight of you, it gives a screech of surprise and runs at you with a short sword. Oh my god, are you seriously? I can't say short sword?
You just did.
It's like a miniature tongue twister. It gives a screech of surprise and runs at you with its short sword drawn. Kill, it shouts, drawing the attention of the two other goblins. They all attack. It's time to fight some goblins, folks. All right.
Not a sock cutter.
Here's the only place where I have control in the game. And let's see. Let's do a volley for the. Oh, and he moved. All right, we took some off of this guy. He's down to 1 stamina. Let's. You know what? Yes, we will move back. And I know it's backing us into. There we go, that's 1 gone. And hopefully they will both attack me here. So I am actually going to move forward. Yes. And I'm gonna move back. Oh shit. Gonna move back again. Oh fuck. There we go. Exploding rain, shit. We're gonna attack right here. Let's back up. We're gonna attack right. They can't attack there. But let's go ahead and do that one. We know we're gonna miss. Let's attack right here. Attack right there again. He's done. Let's move. And move. And we're gonna attack. Right there. Gotta move here. Gotta move back there. And let's hit right there again. Boom! Look at that. Didn't even get hit. We are triumphant. Lost no stamina. Gained 6 souls. You have defeated the goblins. You arrive at the end of the passage. An iron portcullis blocks your way, and no amount of charging is going to budge it. There's the portcullis right there. Original artwork, and then colorized for the game. On the wall to your right are 2 levers, and it seems likely that these levers have something to do with raising the portcullis. Shall we pull the right lever, or shall we pull the left lever? Right or left?
Just pull the wrong lever.
We don't want to pull the wrong one, but we don't know which one is the wrong one. So we have to make a choice. Is it going to be the right? Or is it going to be the left? Right or left? Right or left? Left or right? Left or right?
50,
right,
50,
left?
90. You've
It's
got
a 50-50 shot.
chance of getting the wrong answer.
It is absolutely a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, but 50-50,
50-50.
You're presented with a 50-50 choice, and
Yes,
you're
we are.
90% of the time gonna get it wrong.
Well, we're not getting an answer yet, so Plushie, I'm about to put it in your hands in the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's the choice, Plushie? Right or left?
Left.
Left. All right, calm down. Left lever. To your horror, you realize that this dummy lever was a trap. Although it looked like a handle, it was in fact a wax-coated sword blade, and it has now cut your hand badly. Did we use the left hand, or did we use the right hand? Shit. Left or right again, folks? Left or right? Left didn't work out for us last time, but,
Is your character left-handed?
What's that?
Is your character left-handed?
Let's see if I can see what he is. Well, he holds the bow with the left, and he draws with his right. Is what it looks like. So either way, it's kind of screwed.
If he holds with the left, he's right-handed.
Yeah. If the hand he pulls with is the hand that he is, that's his dominant hand. So he draws with the right, so he's right-handed.
Right. So we probably want him to grab that with his left.
Well, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plushie says left. So left it will be. Damn it, Plushie! Unfortunately, luck is not on your side. This was your sword hand, and your fighting prowess has been severely hampered. Oh, shit. We lost 2 skill points. We are 9 of 11 now. I don't have a fucking sword! I've got a bow and arrow. Gingerly, you pull the right lever. How ironic that the right lever is the right lever. I wonder if this changes back and forth through each playthrough. Is this a randomly generated
50-50
lever? Yeah.
50-50 shot. You had 90%.
50-50 shot. You hear a deep rumbling noise, and the ground begins to shudder. Slowly and noisily, the portcullis rises into the ceiling. This passage has a more pleasant aroma. It appears I have finally left the orcs behind me. You walk towards the junction that leads east and west. Listening carefully, however, you hear nothing down either corridor. That crazy human said that I should head west once I had left the orcs' lair. I should at least follow that lead. Turn west at the junction. All right, the passage begins to widen, and soon you arrive at another junction. What was that, Plushie?
It didn't even give you a choice.
Sometimes it won't. I know on previous playthroughs I have had a choice there, but like I said, this very much deviates from the book, because the book, you're a human, a human. But they've arranged this game which completely changes the book to suit whatever race that you choose to be. So the original story is here if you use a human character, but it changes apparently if you use something else. The passage begins to widen. Soon you arrive at another junction. I'm going to keep heading west, following that human's directions. There is also a smell coming from that passage that is worse than an orc. I should try and avoid it. So, yep, I know normally we'd be able to go in there. You cautiously continue down the rocky corridor and stop in front of an open portcullis entrance built into the stone. The sound of clinking chains and monstrous growls can be heard. The corridor continues on to the west. Oh, we got this guy. Suddenly, a terrified young acolyte runs into you. His white, rune-embroidered robes are torn and smudged with dirt. He looks at you with panic in his eyes. I yield! Education is not worth this much danger, no matter how great the reward. Taking a moment to catch his breath, the student begins to relax. My name is Ian the White, he says. I am a humble student seeking entry to the School of Sorcery. You learned that he gained entry, but was deemed unworthy by the elemental masters. Vincent Camino is quite likely to be in that school. I should ask some more questions. Should I ask about Zagor? That's the warlock of Firetop Mountain. Should I ask about the school? Should I go north? Should I go west?
I would ask about the school.
Ask about the school. Well, let's see what chat has to say about that. All right, chat. Plushy thinks we should ask about the school. What do you think? First answer gets it. Ask about Zagor. Ask about the school. Go north. Go west. Which one of those choices are we gonna make? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plushy, what say you?
I said school.
School. Let's ask about the school. You asked the young acolyte about the School of Sorcery. It's highly prestigious, he sniffs, and highly dangerous. There are all sorts of magic traps to keep novices out, and even then, you must meet the approval of the elemental masters. Well, that confirms that the person that we're looking for should be there because she is wind magic. So let's click to continue. Shall we ask about Vincenta, I have no idea, Camino. So we can do Zagor, ask about Camino, go north or go west. Once again, what say you?
I say we should do a pay active to get everyone talking in chat.
Well, we can do a pay active, but, you know, sometimes chat just gets quiet. Let's see. Let's do a pay active. Boop. Let's do a pay active 250 and 60 seconds. That way anybody that says, did I spell it wrong? No. It's my bot working?
Did the pay active.
Oh, he already did it. Never mind. There it is. 1, 2, 3, and 98. Didn't even notice. All right, so there we go. Hopefully we get some chats going, but Camino Atreyu says, so let's ask about Vincenta Camino. Deciding to know more, you press for information on the magical traps. Well, there are hungry doors just ahead. But I knew a trick to get through those. Simply say the words, dinner time, and they'll stop moving. You ask the young acolyte if he's heard of Vincenta Camino. Yes, she's been training me in the art of cloud creation. I wasn't very good at it. I kept creating storms. Ask him whether he knows any information about her past, or ask if he can give you her location at the school. Past or location? Past or location? What say you, chat? What do we want to know more? Location. Atreyu says, you ask the young acolyte where in the school you can find the Master Vare. He looks at you suspiciously, but decides against questioning you when he sees your large bow slung over your shoulder. Sure. She keeps to herself in her magical air vortex. He says nervously, found in the second room within the school. You can always hear the wind howling if you put your ear to the door. The following viewers have got 123 tokens. Really? Me and the bot, Atreyu, and Plushy. Thank you for being active viewers. Perfect. I should make my way there straight away. With that, the acolyte pushes past you, running off down the corridor to the east. You're left alone near the open portcullis. Portcullis. Whatever the fuck that word is. So go north or go west. Personally, I think the right choice is to go west, but it is not up to me.
Notice me, senpai.
It's up to you.
Notice me.
And Atreyu wants to be noticed. Atreyu, once again, you are noticed for the 24th time.
North leads into the school.
The what?
North leads into. I'd say north leads into the school, but Atreyu just west.
Well, I mean, we're going west, but let's double check that. Let's see.
Out of the school, which was north.
But which way was he running from?
From the north.
It doesn't say what direction he was running from. And cautiously continue down the rocky corridor and stop in front of an open portcullis entrance built into the stone. A sound of clinking chains and monstrous growls can be heard. The corridor continues on to the west. Suddenly, a terrified young acolyte runs into you. His white, rune-embroidered robes are torn and smudged with dirt. He looks at you with panic in his eyes. I yield. So yeah, there's nothing indicating what direction he's running from. So, I mean, yeah, I think we should continue to go west. You reach a junction where the path turns north. Through an archway held up by 2 pillars, a narrow passage also runs off to the west. I sense that the magical school is to the north. I should go that way, so we can continue northward. And then
Atreyu was right.
Atreyu was right. So, but we have a choice. Do we want to go northwards or do we want to go west? I mean, you can't really tell anything. I mean, really, this just looks like a dead end. It looks like there's nothing there. So northward.
Well, there's something there if you go down the pathway. Probably.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure something will show up. But usually it gives you, yeah. But what would you say, Plushie? Northward or to the west?
Well, it tells you, it reminds you that the school is north,
right?
But then it lets you go west again,
right? But remember, my character has an advantage. He knows where he's going. If I were a human or any other race that didn't have that information, I'd have a choice. So we're kind of having a shortcut is what it's coming down to. We normally wouldn't have this foreknowledge that we have now. But the game, being that it is, it's built a certain way. Atreyu says north, so north it is. Basically, Atreyu saying stop talking about it and just go north. You walk down the passageway and gasp at the sight you discover. Directly in your path is a large pair of wooden doors carved to look like menacing fanged mouth. A simple sign ahead reads, "Speak the magic words."
Dinner time.
As soon as you begin to approach, you startle a nearby lizard. It darts off down toward the doors. They spring to life, as though controlled by magic. They lift and drop dangerously, and as the lizard tries to zip through them, the door falls and crushes it flat. What nonsense. At least I know what the magic word is, though. So, do I want to attempt to sneak past the hungry doors, or do we want to try the magic word? So far, you know.
There's a locked choice.
What's that?
I'm looking at the stream. There's a locked choice.
Yes, I've been here before, and I've had the bull amulet. Let's see if we can look at it. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to get to it. But where we could have gone north before, that brings you into a room where you would have gotten the bull amulet.
Ah.
Uh-huh, and then you could hold up the bull, and that's when I played as a warrior. But now, we can try to speak the magic word, or we can sneak past the hungry doors.
Well, we know the magic word.
We do know the magic word, so let's try the magic word. Open wide or dinner time? I'm not going to take a poll on this one. We already know the magic words. And look at that. We are safely through. The hungry doors stop moving. You walk through safely and reach the other side. And we have a resting area to go to, so let's go and sit on the bench and rest. You sit on the bench and rest for a moment. Your aching muscles ease and your tiredness wane. It is good to take a break on your adventure. Click to continue. +5 stamina. Continue onwards. So we are back to 19 of 19 stamina. 7 of 7 luck, but we're still at 9 of 11 skill. Hold on one moment, folks. I gotta send the kids to bed. Love you. All right, here we go. Excuse me. give them some chocolate before they go to bed. No. Yeah, I have some left over. Yeah. I've got all that left over. Got all this fucking left over. Got the world's hottest chocolate left over. Got toe of Satan left over. Holy shit. Yeah, Wheel of Whamboozle, folks. Anyway, here we go. Let's continue onwards. One second. Alright, several meters up the passageway, you arrive at a junction where you may turn either west or east. The smell of magic is stronger to the east. I'm not sure what is to the west, but it smells bad. Set off to eastwards or head westwards. Well, we do know that we're an elf, and we are sensitive to magic. So, going off to the east seems to be, the choice that we should do. However, if we're adventurous, we can head westward and see what's there. Although I must say, in my ear, I do hear some wind blowing. So we're gonna go to the east. Atreyu says, "Let's go off to the east." The passage turns to the left, and a wooden door trimmed in iron sits on the east wall. Various inscriptions adorn the door, but none makes any sense to you. You listen, but you hear nothing. Do we want to open the door, or do we want to follow the passage to the north? Now, I do remember that the monk said that if you put your ear to the door, that you will hear sounds of the wind. We're not hearing anything at this door. So do we want to open it anyway? I mean, who knows what could be in there? Let's take a closer look at this door. And there seems to be, I'm assuming that this is representative of magic being present. All these little blue floaty things. The door looks fairly nondescript. It's got stairs leading down that we can see on the other side of the door. So do we want to open it? Or do we want to continue on and follow the passage to the north, or up, as Atreyu says? So let's go north. And I do believe he said it was the second door. You follow the passageway to the north, and at the end of it, there's a door leading northeast. The passageway also continues west. The acolyte mentioned that the Master of Air occupied the second room in the school. This is the second door I've encountered. Is this it? So do we want to enter the northeast door, or do we want to head west? And again, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I can hear wind in my ear. So, enter the door or head west? I know what I would do. But it's not what I would do. It's what y'all would do. Enter. There we go. We can do that. You open the door with some difficulty. Gust of wind breeze past your face as you enter, and the door slams shut behind you. I would presume that this room belongs to someone who dabbles in some sort of air magic. But where is this sorceress? A tornado surrounds the room and fire spouting from the braziers dance in the wind. A variety of papers also flutter and flap in the breeze. She's obviously not in residence, so I shouldn't linger here any longer than I need to. So I'll look elsewhere. Actually, I opened the door with ease and it's still open. I guess, she's not there, so, return to the junction. All right, we have no choice but to head west. Heading west down the passageway, you find that it turns north again. Further down the passage, there's another door. Set at the top of some stone steps. It has a large flame scratched into the wood. Should we enter the door or head north? Well, a large flame, and we know it's elemental magic that is taught here. So we know behind that door is probably fire. Why else have it on the door? So do we want to open it knowing that that's not what we're looking for? Or maybe the instructor is knocking boot with the fire elemental. Who knows? What is going on? What should we do? Should we enter the door or should we head north?
I'd say head north.
That's what Plushy would say. Would anybody else say anything different? And 5, 4, 3, and have to kill the fire dude, and then when you get to win, they are mad at you. Ah, yeah, good point. So yeah, looks like we are heading north. All right, following the passageway north ends at another door. Passage veers east from there. Do we want to enter the door or head east?
No information about the door this
time.
Yeah,
there's absolutely no information about the door. We can't see anything on the other side of it. But we do know that the school is very nicely floored. And over here, it looks, we're back to stone and like a wooden or a sloppy iron gate. So this would lead me to believe that we are heading away from the school if we go this direction. But we don't know if this is like another entrance or exit door to the school. We can't tell what's on the other side. So either way, we could be heading out of the school. So do we want to enter the door or do we want to head east? Enter the door. Atreyu says door. Let's go through the door. You attempt to open the door, but it appears locked. It is rather strange, as there is no keyhole. I don't have time to tarry here too long, but what if the Master of Air is in here? Bang on the door and shout for Vincenta Camino, or ignore the door and head east. Ooh. Well, banging on a door and shouting for someone is kind of rude. I
mean, all I can think of is
ignoring it and heading east. At least, maybe we'll come into contact with somebody at the school. And maybe they'll want me to fight them before they tell us where she is or point us in the right direction, because we have to prove our worthiness. Or do you think she might be on some sort of patrol outside of the school? I don't know. Do we want to risk being insulting to one person and having to prove our worth, maybe? I have no idea if that's what's going to happen. I've never done this quest as an elf before. So, what should we do? Oh, east is what Atreyu is saying. So we are going to go east. Aha! The passageway ends at a stone staircase which you climb. Find yourself in a large square room. The room is completely bare, but the floor is covered in a mosaic of tiles. And it looks like a bunch of hands and a bunch of stars. Two shapes stand out on the floor. Star-shaped tiles, and hand-shaped tiles. A door on the opposite wall is the only way through. Do we want to walk across the room to the door? Do we want to walk across the room stepping only on stars? Or do we want to walk across the room stepping only on hands? Wow, okay. So, is this an ordinary room that we can just walk to the other end? Or is this a magical room and walking across the room stepping only on the stars get us safely across? Or stepping across the room on hands gets us across?
We've got to hand it to them. This is a handy puzzle.
It's a damn it, plushie. So now, if we're gonna break it down, because they could just be wanting us to look like a fool. Oh, look at him. He's only stepping on the stars, or he's only stepping on the hands. Or, I mean, which one of those symbols do you think might be more closely related to magic? Would it be a hand? Or would it be the stars? And is that even a thing? Does that even mean anything? Maybe it's just two different symbols that they chose for some random reason. So, walk, stars, or hands? What should we do? What should we do here?
I mean, I'm all for giving them a hand, but...
You're all for giving them... So Plushie says hand. Let's see what chat has to say, if anything. I'll give chat just a few moments to make a decision here. And
just
a Dragon said, isn't there a clue? Just the picture. Yeah. Let's see if we can see anything.
Well, the hands do point at each other.
Hold on. Let's look at that again. Oops. I just tried to zoom in. So you got a bunch of hands at the beginning that are facing toward the door, but some of them are facing away. And back at me. The tips of the stars are all facing toward the door. Does that mean anything? I don't know. Right bottom. That hand is bigger than the rest. So maybe that means that's the right answer, because I don't really see any stars that are bigger than the rest in proportion to...
There's a star that has been replaced by a hand.
You saw a hand at the right that wasn't colored. You talking when I did that? Right bottom. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I just read that comment. So, okay. So, what is it? Stars or hands, or just go, just walk.
I'd say hands.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What say you, Plushie?
Hands.
Hands. All right. Let's walk through, stepping only on hands. Whoops. But what if the hands grab us if we start stepping on them? The moment your foot touches a hand tile, you feel a vice-like grip on your ankle and look down to see a ghostly white hand gripping your leg. You fight for your balance and manage to regain it, but to your horror, you see that from the nearest 4 hand-shaped tiles, a similar apparition has appeared. Fight the ghostly hands. Ooh. Oh, shit. Are these... I think these are the fucking slappy hands. Fuck a duck. 5 and 4, 5 and 4, 5 and 4. So we got 12 stamina points that we have to fucking deal with here. Oh, shit.
Arrow ring and hit 2 of the hands?
Let's find out. It sure does. All right, these two hands are most likely going to move towards me. This one will probably move here. So I can probably move here. Ah, right into it. Damn it. Oh, I'm about to be... Oh, shit! I'm at 15 of 19 stamina. They fucking grabbed me. Shit. Oh, I'm in so much fucking trouble here. Shit. 13 of 19. It's a stamina of 3. He's done. Shit. I'm down to 11 of 19 stamina. That's an attack of 1. Let's move over here. Ah. That's backing myself into a corner, but you know what? That should keep at least one of them from getting to me. Exploding rain. Immune? What the fuck? There we go, he's done. He's got to come this way eventually. There we go. We got, yeah, we're getting spanked. Thanks to Plushie. See, that's what Plushie wanted. Plushie wanted to see. Oh, damn, I lost 10 stamina. We've defeated the ghostly hands. Fuck. That cost us. That was the first bad battle that we had. I'll open the door and leave the room. All right, we are still in the school. We have no clue indicating which direction we want to go from here on out. So it's a simple head west or continue north. What will get us to where we want to go? Heading west or continuing north? Plushie,
Well,
you are abnormally quiet.
We do know that the guy who ran us down at the entrance of the school said that she's in the second room.
Right, but we already passed that area. We're already well past that area. We were in the room, but she just wasn't there. So right now we have no idea of what is where. So do we I mean, really, we're all knowledge that we have gained is now useless. We've
You've used it all.
Yeah, everything that all the information we've gleaned has been used. So we are truly on our own here. So do we head west? Or do we continue north? The up door is open.
Well, it does say continue north versus head west.
Right. So you're right, the north door is open. So that does look inviting. The west door is closed. So now you said the up door is open. Is that your choice, Atreyu? Or is that just an observation that you're making? So north is the open door. West.
If he doesn't choose north, I am. So.
Well, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what door is that you're choosing, Plushie?
Continue north.
Continue north. All right. Let's see. Whoa, what was that? What is this? What is that right there? You continue north until you reach some rugged stone steps leading upwards. There's also an open door just ahead of you. Which way now? Those stone steps probably lead up and out of the school. My search for Vincenta has come to an end. Just as you are pondering what to do next, you hear a voice behind you. I hear you are looking for me, elf, says a human-sounding female voice. Oh, shit! You spin around to see who you presume is Master of Air. A pet hawk is perched on her arm, and she wears a pair of fine glasses. Another would-be adventurer come to destroy Zagor. What's so special about you? She inquires, peering over the rim of her spectacles. You clear your throat, and with authority reply, I am sent by Yaz. Wow, that's a terrible voice of authority. Ah, yes, its faithful crow companion. Vermithrax is behind this, no? She interjects, cutting him off. Where have I heard the name Vermithrax before? I've heard that name somewhere before. And for some reason, I think it's like the name of a dragon from something. Or maybe somehow my Swiss cheese of a brain is just remembering this from way back when. Well, yes, I hear you may be able to help us, you reply quickly. Vincenta's hawk looks from side to side as if to check you out. The Master of Air herself looks on with indifference. Feels like a long time passes before she speaks again. Well, Vermithrax was lucky the last time it flew close to my lovely pet here. I almost felt bad for the poor bird, she says, so yes, I'll help you if I must. I have no love for Zagor, and neither do my fellow elementalists. Vincent Camino goes on to explain that the Masters of Water, Earth, and Fire will help you defeat Zagor. She suggests that the best way forward is for her to get the Masters together and then meet you in a long checkerboard guard room that apparently leads to his study. Just head up these stone steps, cross the river, and head into the domain of the dead. Keep going that way, and you'll reach the room eventually, she says. Now, is there anything else I can help you with? Achievement unlocked, shooting the breeze. Speak to the Master of Air. Alright, so, head up the stone steps, cross the river, and head into the domain of the dead. Keep going that way, and you'll reach the room eventually. Alright. Congratulations, player, you have completed the quest of Gilfane. What? To reward you for your bravery, please accept a portion of my figurine code 9516. Select my Oriana figurine in the gauntlet to find out how to use it. Let us once again return to the... What? Oh, do I have a pen over here? Because I am not going to remember those numbers.
9561.
9561, okay. Actually, give me one moment. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee again. Drinking all this liquid. I've got to wash my hands before touching the Wii. I'll be right back.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Alrighty, we are back. Alright. Treyu. Once you notice, once again, Treyu, my friend, you are noticed 25 times. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. And I just got that notice of Treyu 956-1. $956-1. All right. So we need to what's that again? Head up the steps, cross the river, and head into the domain of the dead. Control tab to see it again. Stream overlay. Let's control tab. Oops. Whatever reason that doesn't work, but either way, we've got it here. You can hear rushing water in the distance. We have no choice but to keep climbing. You can suddenly hear the rushing water in the distance. You have a feeling that you're moving into a new section of the mountain. Let's follow the sandy path, apparently. After a long climb, you reach the top of the stone steps. The air feels damp, and you have to be careful not to lose your footing on the wet stone. A sandy path lies before you. Let's follow the sandy path. Yeah, Shift tab is the Steam overlay. I mean, I'm playing the game in Steam, and I should be able to hit Shift and... Oh, I was doing Alt tab. Gotcha. I'm a dummy. Or Control tab is what I was doing. Never mind. You reach a sandy path. We have to follow it. Alright, the path opens into a chamber, also covered in sand. It appears little more than a junction in the tunnels. There are two possible exits here, one leading to a cave in the southwest and a passageway widening to the northeast. There's also a small alcove to the west, but it appears to be blocked by a solid rock wall. So we can head northeast, or we can enter a cave. And looking at the cave, that looks like 2 spiders in there, and we've only got 9 of 19 stamina. We've got less than half the stamina. The smart move would be to head northeast, but it is up to you to make a choice. Are we going northeast? And we enter in a cave. Now, if we go northeast, I noticed over here, there is a bench where we will rest and we will get some of our stamina back. That's something that we need. Now, I don't think we'll get all the stamina back. I think we only get 5 back. So, what do we do? Northeast. Let's do it. I think that's a good call. I think that's a very, very, very good call. 1 second. Alright, the passage runs northward, and ahead you can hear the splashing of the underground river. The air becomes cool and fresh. You soon reach a wide opening of a riverbank where the water churns as it passes between an unevenly spaced line of rocks that looks like they might reach across to the other side. Here's my question. If we're venturing up into a mountain that's, mountains are elevated, how the fuck is there a river in the middle of a goddamn mountain? Rest here, ye weary traveler, and of course, we are gonna sit on the bench. +5 stamina, so we're back to 14 of 19. It's time to leave the sandbank. As you get ready to leave, you notice the movement in the sand a couple of meters to your left. The movement becomes quite turbulent, and you spring to your feet, weapon at the ready. Suddenly, a large tubular head breaks through the surface, twists around in the air, and picks up your scent. The smooth, segmented body of a giant sandworm rears up and sways over in your direction. Whoo! That's an ugly-looking sandworm. As it does so, a large orifice with short, spiky teeth opens in what must be its head. Again, there is rumbling underfoot, and 2 more sandworms emerge from the ground. You must do battle with these creatures. Fight. the giant sandworm. Folks, I think we're about to get fucked by sandworms. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we're, that's got a stamina 10. Stamina 3. Stamina 3. Should I try and kill the smaller ones first? Oh, we are so screwed. So freaking screwed. All right, we got a knockback. Shit. No, we're not gonna move. Ah, shit. So fucked. Ah, that's one gone. 9 of 19. Ah. So fucked. Just may as well attack, because I can't even fucking move from it. Shit. Let's move. 6 of 19. Alright, he's done. We're just gonna keep attacking that square right fucking there. Holy shit. That cost us. Lost 9 stamina. See, we'd have died. We'd have died if we'd have tried that fight without sitting in that bench. There appears to be 2 ways you can go from here. You could either try to cross the river using the irregularly spaced rocks as stepping stones, or you can jump into the river and continue on your way by swimming downstream. Which will it be? Shall we cross the river via the stepping stones or wade into the stream? God, those sand things were in the fucking sand. I can only imagine. Only imagine what's in that water. So do you wanna cross the river on the stepping stones? Wade into the stream. Stones or stream? What do I do here, folks? What do I do? Look at the stones. Can I look at the stones? Let's look at the stones. There appears to be a lot of stones. There's something over here. I can't tell what it is. But there's something way up here at the top corner. But, you know, if we try and swim or wade into the stream, I have a feeling, I mean, that's never good in a choose your own adventure. There's either something in the water or the water's moving.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Atreyu wants to be noticed once again. Atreyu! You are noticed, my friend. You are noticed. 26 times. So, walk the stones. All right. Climb up. Water is flowing over the stones, which barely breaks the surface of the water. Although stones are slippery and uneven, your dexterity and balance allow you to easily compensate and make it to the other side of the river bank. Let's climb up on the beach. You give a sigh of relief as you set foot on the opposite bank, but you are not the first to set foot here. You can make out several sets of footprints on the sandy shore heading towards a wide tunnel opening in the rock in front of you. Do we want to follow the footsteps into the tunnel, or do we want to dive into the river and swim down it? Well, I mean, we didn't wade into the river for fear of being swept away. So, do we want to have crossed the stones just to swim down the river? Or do we want to follow the footsteps into the tunnel? Now, we're here. We can see, well, we can see a few things. We can see there's a treasure chest here. We can see a dead body there. A previous traveler. We can see shackles on the walls and on the stone. I have a feeling we're gonna end up having what's in the box. All right, let's follow the footsteps into the tunnel. The tunnel leads to a small cave with a dry, sandy floor, but what you see there causes you to come to an abrupt halt in surprise. A hole has been dug in the sand and a small chest half pulled from it. However, lying next to the chest is the body of a dwarf. There are crude tools covered in blood, iron, restraints, and assorted other implements strewn about the cave, giving the impression of a primitive jail, out of view from prying eyes. It pains me to think of a dwarf being treated in such a horrible way in his ancestral home. Judging by the blood soaking the sand and the obvious wounds the dwarf has suffered, you assume that he is dead. But who killed him? Do we leave quickly or investigate the scene? So it says we assume that the dwarf is dead. Maybe he's not dead. Maybe he's faking it. Treyu says, again, what's in the box? So, let's investigate the scene. Do we want to search the Do we want to search the dwarf's body, open the chest, see what else might be hidden in the hole? Choices. Search, chest, or hole? I'm betting I know Atreyu's answer. What's in the box? Yep, exactly. Let's open the chest. The chest is empty. What's next? Do we want to search the dwarf? See what else might be hidden in the hole? Wait, how the fuck do we have only 5 of 19 we are fucking sucking. We're already near death here. You probably can't see it, but we're 5 of 19 in stamina right now. So, what do you want to do? Search the dwarf? Search the hole? Leave the cave? What say you? Atreyu? Hole. All right. We're curious. We're curious as a cat. Leaning into the hole, using only your hands to dig with, you begin to scoop more sand from the pit. It's not long before you feel something hard under the sand, and shifting another handful, you discover a second chest that had been buried under the first. Prison? I'm assuming that's supposed to be prying the chest open. You are delighted to find a purse brimming with gold pieces and a potion of strength. 20 gold pieces. You're not going to do better than a bag of gold and a magic potion. Fuck, that's setting us up for something. Oh, we're up one luck. We decide to leave the cave. Halfway along the tunnel, you're surprised to see 2 scrawny figures walking towards you from the other end. One of them appears to be the leader, with similar torturous implements on its belt. Now quite clear what has happened to the dwarf. Fuck. The leader points at you, shouting at the other goblin. Thief! Kill! Kill! They immediately draw their short swords and prepare to fight. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so very, very fucked. Ah. And I missed. All right. Here it goes, folks. I'm about to die. Fuck. Fuck. No exploding rain for me. Damn it. Oh, this is not good. Oh, God, I'm so fucked. Oh, shit. All right, that's good right there. Woo! Ah, we lost 4 stamina. We gained 8 souls, but I am at 1 of 19 for stamina right now. You suspect the goblins were responsible for the death of the dwarf. Your suspicions are heightened when you find a full purse in their possession. 7 gold pieces. You can't help but wondering who the dwarf was and what he was doing in that cave. With nowhere else to go, you take a deep breath against the cold, jump into the fast-flowing stream, and let's go downstream. The current is strong and takes you swiftly downstream. That water was cold. You're washed along through a narrow opening and into a large cavern with banks on both sides. Let's climb out onto the south bank. That's our only choice. You find yourself in the south bank of the underground river. It looks like you need to get to the north bank, and there appears to be 4 ways of crossing. To your left, a rusted bell appears. The sign, ferry service, 2 gold pieces, please ring. There's a small raft in front of you on the bank. A long stick resting beside it. You can punt across the river. Rickety old bridge crosses on the right. You don't trust any of these? You may swim. I need to keep warm. Keep moving. Well, that eliminates the swimming. A rickety old bridge? We might fall in. We've got plenty of gold. So maybe hiring the ferry will be the best way, because I think we'll be guaranteed of getting across. We could punt the raft across, but, you know, if there's monsters in the river, you know, we might not know to avoid a certain spot. So we can ring the bell. We can ring, punt, risk, or decide to swim downstream. I know what I want to do. What if you want to do? That's what we're doing here, folks. Are we ringing the bell? Are we going to punt the raft across? Are we going to risk the bridge? Or decide to swim? We got a bell, so let's ring that bell. The bell gives you a dull clang, and after a few moments, out of the darkness, you see a withered old man rowing a small boat. He rows slowly across to you, moors the boat, and limps toward you. Do we want to speak to the ferryman or drink a potion of invisibility to steal the boat? All right. I mean, speak to him. He's going to tell us 2 gold pieces. Or are we that fucking cheap that we're going to drink a potion of invisibility and steal the boat? I mean, he's not an enemy. What do we have? We've got 61 gold pieces. 61 gold pieces. We can certainly afford this. Speak! Oh! The ferryman asks for 3 gold pieces. When you protest at the price, he mumbles some flimsy excuse about inflation. He begins to get angry at your protestations. You want to pay him the 3 gold pieces? Or do we want to threaten him? Again, we got 61 gold pieces. Or do we want to shake him down to make him honor his original price? What do we want to do? Pay him? Or threat? I mean, hey, you know, who knows the economics of the mountain? This guy's trying to make a living, crossing an obvious dangerous river. Maybe he forgot to update a sign, you know? Who knows? Pay him the 3 or threaten him. 3 or threat. 3 or threat. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My choice. I'm just gonna pay him. And look at that. He calms down, takes the gold, and rows you across to the north bank. Perfect. After mooring the boat, he ambles off down a passageway. Let's get off the boat. You're now standing in the north bank in the large underground cavern. The most striking thing is a massive structure to the north. Excuse me. Built into the cave wall itself. It emanates a feeling of dread as it looms over the riverbank. To the right of the huge structure is a smaller hut, but still imposing building in the cave wall. Directly to the east is a wooden building near the bridge. Half-filled wooden boats lie nearby, as though in progress. So, do we want to explore the shack to the west, walk to the huge structure north, head to the smaller structure to the northeast, investigate the wooden building near the bridge? Now, I know what's in each one of these. I know what we should do. But what are you going to make me do? You're going to explore the shack? Go to the huge structure? Head to the smaller structure? Investigate the wooden building? Which one? Which one? What do we do? Choice is yours. Yours. Yours, Atreyu. Or anybody else who's here in the channel? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My choice. We are going to go to a smaller structure to the northeast, because I know what this is.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Atreyu wants to be noticed, and Atreyu for the 27th time. You are noticed. You follow the faint sandy path leading to an imposing building in the cave wall. Whilst not as large as the building to the north of it, is nonetheless magnificently grand. It towers above you, and you cannot help but wonder how on Titan the thing was built. There you go, Atreyu. Oh, jeez. Mission complete. At the top of the steps is a heavy stone door that seems very solid. Should we try to open the door or return to the beach, Atreyu? What should we do? Try to open the door or return to the beach? Now, this was my choice. I came over here for a reason. But was that reason to try and open the door? There you go. That's a good call. Heaving the open door, it grinds against the floor in protest. Entering, you find yourself in an opulently decorated room. You're overwhelmed by the sight of thousands upon thousands of bottles lining the shelves from the room. Fine carved furniture is placed strategically about the chamber. Does that face look familiar? Mm-hmm. Waiting for you inside is a tall woman wearing a long dark gown and a spiked crown. Welcome, Gilthane. I am Oriana, the Keeper of Souls. You don't know me. Maybe you do. I can never remember, but rest assured your player does. Do not be alarmed. I am here to help you. Ask about the domain of the dead. Purchase something from the Soul Keeper. Sell something to the Soul Keeper. Inquire about the Warlock's treasure, or bid the Soul Keeper goodbye. Well, I mean, we're gonna go through all of these anyway, unless you want to say goodbye. So, I'm just gonna assume that you want to go through all of these. So, let's ask about the domain of the dead. Daddy Dill, what's going on? I got over my addiction to ice cream, chocolate, marshmallows, and nut. I admit it's been a rocky road. Excuse me. That's a good one, Daddy Dill. Oh, let's see. Player. What sort of dark magic is at play here? What can you tell me about the domain of the dead? You ask the Soul Keeper. She pauses for a moment, but her face remains expressionless and without emotion. A place cursed by Zagor, created to provide an army of restless souls, each of which will endlessly guard his inner sanctum. I find it to be a useful location to be near, considering my line of work. However, I am not without my own protection. Many so-called heroes have become nothing more than tortured spirits to guard the Warlock's treasure. I would advise you to be prepared. So we can purchase something from the Soul Keeper, sell something to the Soul Keeper, or inquire about the Warlock's treasure. Or bid the Soul Keeper goodbye. What do you want to do? So yeah, we can purchase, sell, or inquire. All of them. All right, so let's inquire first. Zagor is rumored to have a hoard of treasure. Do you know anything about that? You ask Oriana. She raises an eyebrow quizzically, then answers. Ah, yes, of course. The Warlock guards his treasure well. It is kept under lock and key within a magical treasure chest. He never keeps the 3 keys with him, instead choosing to cast a spell on them. Each key is securely guarded and changes position within the mountain each time someone enters. The more keys used to open the chest, the greater reward within. Oh, I thought we went back to those questions for they were the yeah. We're in the same place. See, we're just eliminating. We've already asked about the domain of the dead. Now we've asked about Zagor's treasure. Now we can purchase something. So let's see what she has to sell. We've got provision. Oh, fuck. I completely forgot. We've got provisions. Use. And use. All right, we're back to 17 of 19. Holy shit. I fucking forgot all about that shit. So let's purchase probably, what, 4 more provisions? Let's do a potion. Okay, let's do provisions. Let's do skill to bring our skill level back up. Oh, I can only buy 2 things? Damn, maze jumper, fuck. Oh, I didn't have 75 gold pieces. I've already got potion of invisibility. Potion of fire protection is probably those magic words we need for the dragon. I've got a potion of strength. So yeah, I think we're good. So we can sell something to her, but there's really not anything that we want to sell. Oh, nope. Let's talk about something else. And let's bid the Soul Keeper goodbye. Let's return to the beach. Oh, I'm getting tired. No idea what's going on. All right, so now we're back to where we were when we've got off the boat. We can explore the shack to the west, which is this right here. We can walk to the huge structure in the north. Or we can head to the wooden building. This is the wooden building. And this is the huge structure north. So what should we do? What should we do? Explore the shack? Explore, walk? Or go to the pier? Explore, walk, or head to the pier. Daddy Dill, you haven't made a choice yet. Because this stream, you're all in control. So, Daddy Dill, what should I do? Should I explore the shack to the west, walk to the huge structure to the north, or head to the building near the pier? Daddy Dill, tell me what I should do. Give you a few seconds here to make a decision. Otherwise, I'm going to make an executive decision in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're just going to go to the north. You walk along the sand to the massive structure. A set of stone steps leads upwards to the structure itself. Near the steps, path leads west to a tower leading upward to the side of the main structure. So do we want to head to the west tower or climb the foreboding stone staircase in front of you? Well, let's take a look here. We have some shit here. This, we got an arch with a skull and some blue flames. That looks kind of ominous. And there's a pit there. Or we can take the stairs, which seems a little less ominous. Maybe more safe. I don't know. Maybe this is just designed to make us think that these stairs are more safe. These stairs right here. So, do we want to head to the west tower or climb the foreboding staircase in front of you? So far, the game, if something looks foreboding, it really hasn't turned out to be good. Not at all. So, is that gonna hold? Is that gonna hold true here? Or is that, or is it a red herring? Red herring. Make a decision. Say something. Or say, tell me what to do in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another executive decision. We are gonna head to the west tower. You decide to walk westwards and reach the tower. The sandy path continues until you reach some steps that lead upwards. Just as you're about to climb these steps, you suddenly feel angry about being here within Firetop Mountain, choosing some vague quest. Zagor and his armies are simply too powerful for us to defeat. I don't know why we bother. Wow, we're suddenly feeling angry. That's gotta be some magic at work there. Something strange seems to be happening to you, and it seems to be getting worse. Your anger and frustration increases. This place is affecting you somehow. -1 luck. So do we want to return back to the main entrance or climb the steps toward the tower? That is a tough choice. Ooh, so going forward, we're gonna have some negative effects. Going through the main entrance. I don't know. What should we do, folks? I've gone the other way. I've never gone this way, but I'm not going to tell you what's going on the other way. So what do we do? What do we do? Do we return back to the main entrance? Climb the steps toward the tower. Do it. Do what, Atreyu? Do what? Steps? Or the main entrance? Do the steps? Is that what you're saying? Climb. All right. A light glows from the tower entrance. Walk towards the light. You walk through the opening, and before you know it, you stumbled upon a set of spiral stairs. The stairs are cracked and old, and do not seem to be held up by any supporting structure. Your thoughts are starting to become darker and more sinister. Maybe instead of trying to destroy this so-called warlock, I should join forces with him. Oh, just lost more luck. Should we climb the stairs or decide against the stairs and return to the main entrance? Oh, Atreyu, are we committed to this? Climb, Atreyu says. You climb the stairs, which seem to go on forever. Step by step, you climb further up the dank tower until you reach an alcove where you can catch your breath. Suddenly, a raspy voice makes you jump in shock. Hello there, kind stranger. Do you have a moment to spare for a hungry beggar? Any kind of food will do. The gaunt, tired man with sunken eyes and scraggly hair is staring at you expectingly. Pathetic creature should die. What am I thinking? Must control my thoughts. Ah, shit! We're gonna test our luck, and we're 5 of 7, which I think means I need to roll a 5 or lower. Unlucky! You need a score of 5 or under, and you rolled a score of 11. Refuse to give anything. You shake your head and refuse. The beggar is clearly upset. He begins to growl in anger, and something about him seems strange. His teeth become sharp and pointed as he snarls, and his hair covers his face. His arm, he grows taller before your eyes. What luck! Now, 2 meters tall, his face is formed into a rat-like snout, and he's covered in hair. His hands have become sharp claws. He is transferred into a were-rat. Begins to advance toward you. A freaking were-rat. A were-rat. Say that fucking 10 times fast. Suddenly, he stops panting. Although he has transformed, the were-rat is still as gaunt as he was in his human form. The transformation has exhausted him, and he slumps to the ground, tired. How dare he attack me in rat form? He must surely die. No! Test your luck. Oh, shit! Put him out of his misery! Shit! Without hesitation or remorse, you draw your weapon and end the pitiful creature's life. The emaciated man does not even put up a struggle, and he crumples to the ground in a heap. You rifle through the beggar's meager possessions, but find nothing of value. It seems the only thing that he owned was his life. You have taken that away. We are such dicks. You turn away without a second glance and head toward the stairs leading upwards. We are climbing the stairs. Treyu. Uh-oh. You continue up the staircase, which seems to have no end. Stone. Crumbling masonry causes you to slip many times, nearly causing you to tumble all the way down the tower. Thankfully, you're able to right yourself. You stop and rest at a crumbling alcove. A daunting stone statue of an imposing warrior looms over you. They stand stern but proud, sword planted into the ground. Feels as though the statue is on guard, warding off the domain of the dead's evil spirits. I'm still struggling to control my thoughts. A rage is taking me over. Test your luck. Fuck! Gotta get less than a 3. Ah! Kick the statue. You give the statue a vicious kick. Now you have a sore foot. You hop around in agony from the pain of kicking the statue made of solid stone. What a dumbass. -2 stamina. Shit! Despite the pain, that feeling of rage and anger seems to have subsided. I feel like my old self again. Continue up the stairs. We are my old self, just with not any luck. We have 2 dice in the game, and I have to get snake eyes to win anything that requires luck now. You follow the steps further up the tower. Soon you notice an eerie blue glow emanating further up the stairs. As you get closer, the light becomes more intense. You reach the source of the light. Set in the stone is eerie, spidery writing. Each letter gives off an intense blue glow, and the words seem to slightly shift as you look at them, giving you a slight headache. We want to read the inscription, hit the inscription with your weapon, or continue on. Ah. See, I've never gone up this staircase before. So I've never come across this. Should we try and read it? Hit it with the weapon? That kind of, I don't know. What is that gonna do? I hope you have some aspirin. Ah, shit. Shit. I think Atreyu wants to read the inscription. Atreyu, what if it's a spell? What if we're reading a spell that we're gonna unleash? That kills us. All right. Atreyu says read the inscription, so let's read the inscription. You try to focus on the arcane words, clear your throat, and read them out. Maybe it's a spell that gives good luck. Middenim lud to lud mid. Rogaz. I don't know. I have a feeling something bad's about to fucking happen, Atreyu. Suddenly, you're real back in pain. Your mouth tastes like copper and your head feels as though it's full of cotton wool. Try in vain to focus, but it's no use. The words you have must have been some kind of curse. -1 skill. Shit. Feeling hazy and dim-witted, you nonetheless press on. Let's climb up these stairs. Oh, good God. You continue to climb further up the stairs. You pass a crack in the wall, oozing an unpleasant-smelling slime. The goo is slowly forming a pool on the floor. Suddenly, there is a rumbling sound. There's an explosion of brick and masonry as hideous slime worms burst out of the wall. You count 3 of them as they writhe towards you. These horrific beasts, long dead, have been reanimated by the slime itself. Creatures snake towards you with frightening speed. Fight the slime words. How is it you pronounce those words, I would say? -5 skill? Oh, with how I, yeah, you know. Here we, oh, shit. Not too good. Let's move back. All right, how many? 5, 5, and 5. All right, we'll hit that one. We'll back up. We'll hit here. He's done. All right, this is gonna get tricky. Got some exploding rain. There we go. We got him knocked back. Oh, I get it. That's how many, that's counting down. That's how many turns I have to wait till I can use that again. Oh, shit. Fuck. Fucked. He's got 1. Move him. I'll attack him there. There we go. Move him back. He's got 1 left. There we go. Holy shit. 11 of 19 stamina, 8 of 11 skill, 2 of 7 luck. We have defeated the slime worms. We lost 4 stamina. The slime worm roars in pain, then crashes to the ground. There are a few involuntary twitches, and then it lies still. The slime slowly begins to ooze off the dead creature's body and begins to head toward you. You quickly decide to continue up the steps before you share the same fate as the slime worm. We are climbing the steps, folks. Man, I would really love to have a bench somewhere right about now. Ah, and we've got one over there. Okay. You reach the top of the staircase. A junction in the path leads to the east, or east and west, just before the bend, and a signpost which reads, "Under construction. The passage leading west is the beginning of a stairway leading downward. Only 3 steps have been built so far. Number of shovels, picks, and other tools are lying on the ground by the steps, but as you turn the corner, they suddenly flurry into action and begin working on the steps." Oh shit! You are now watching various tools digging and hammering as if being handled by invisible workers. A humming chant becomes louder. You recognize it as, "Hi-ho, hi-ho, soft to work we go." As you stand watching, you start to chuckle. The scene is quite amusing. "I need to leave this area immediately. I don't trust this strange magic. Do we want to rest our legs and watch the tools for a while, or follow the path eastward?" I kind of feel we might be pressing our luck if we watch those tools for a while. I mean, a rest sounds good, but we've got a resting chair right over here that you can see next to that set of steps. So I kind of would think that that's a trap. Shit, I need rest, so rest. All right, you sit and watch and even manage to chat to some of the magical tools. +2 stamina, all right. Not only has the rest improved your vitality, but the magic from those tools seems to heal the aches and pains you have sustained on your journey so far. Good call, Atreyu. +1 skill, we've got some skill back. With nowhere else to go, you turn back up the passageway and follow the path eastward. Let's do it. All right, you walk down the passageway, and after some time, you come to a portcullis inset into the wall on your right. Looking through, you can see steps leading down to darkness. We want to continue east or open the portcullis. I think this is where I would go. Yep. Good call. Good call. Let's continue east. And let's rest in this chair. I seem to have come far and have yet to encounter the mysterious Vincenta Camino. I don't wish to return as a failure, so we'll forge ahead and try and find this dreaded Zagor myself. We shall sit and rest on the bench. We do those automatically. You wander over the bench looking to rest your weary legs. Let's sit on the bench and rest. You sit on the bench and rest for a moment. Your aching muscles ease and your tiredness wanes. It's good to take a break on your adventure. +5 stamina. We're back to 18 of 19, 9 of 11 skill, still 2 of 7 luck. Follow the stairs upward. Stepping into a tall pillared room, you are stunned by its centerpiece. In the middle of the room stands a large, intricate glass globe. Inside the globe appears to be a complex maze, constantly twisting and rotating. As you look closer, there seem to be tiny figures inside the maze. I think we're about to enter the fucking maze. Impressive design. I don't have time to look at it, though. The maze seems to get larger before your eyes, and an intense light suddenly begins to shine. Before you know what's happening, the dazzling light has completely overwhelmed you. You feel dizzy, collapse to the floor. You fall unconscious. Bright light that surrounds you fades, and you appear in a square-shaped room paved with strange purple flagstones. You feel lightheaded, highly disoriented. Bizarre crystalline structures surround you. You have a different feeling that you are now somehow within the globe you encountered. Many of the items around you match the features you saw in the glass sphere. Shaking off your disorientation, you decide to take a look around. Let's examine the room. There's an archway on your left, and beyond it, you can see some steps leading upwards. There is also a crystal plinth situated next to the archway that looks interesting. The only other exit from the room seems to be a large archway facing you. Shall we investigate the plinth, climb the stairs, or enter the archway? Let's see what we're looking at here. All right. So here's the plinth. Here's the steps, and the steps leading up, and the other. Which do we want to do? Investigate, climb, or enter the arch? What are we going to do? What are we going to do, folks? It is up to you. What we're going to do. So, investigate, climb, or enter. I'm going to take an executive decision in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's investigate.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Oh, okay. Treyu says, well, Treyu first wants to be noticed, and Treyu, you are noticed once again. 28 times. Nice, nice. He says, off to bed, enjoy the rest of the stream. Atreyu, thank you for being here. Thank you for your help. Thank you for everything, man. And we'll see you next stream. Thank you. Get a good night's sleep. All right, so yeah, I think I said we're going to investigate. The small crystal plinth is about the size of a dwarf and sparkles with the eternal quality, or ethereal quality. It looks as though the plinth holds 3 crystal rods inserted into circular slots. One of those slots already has a rod sitting proud from it. Do we try to remove the crystal rod, ignore the rod and enter the archway, or ignore the rod and go try the stairs? Well, since Treyu was the only one left in chat, active in chat making decisions, I'm just gonna make decisions unless somebody else interjects and in chat. So I think we're gonna try and remove the crystal rod. The rod is icy to touch, and your hands slide across its surface. There's no way you can get a grip to apply your strength. Maybe you need to find the other 2 rods. Let's enter the archway or go upstairs. Let's archway or upstairs. Which do I want to do? Let's look at it again. It's going up those steps right there. We're going through that archway. Let's oh, eeny meeny miny mo. Let's go up the stairs. As you step through the archway to climb the stairs, you feel a searing pain in your mind. It feels like someone has stabbed a red-hot poker into your skull. You stagger backwards, clutching your head. -3 stamina. You know better than to attempt that again. The only exit out of this room seems to be through the archway, so we are going through the archway. Now we got 4 directions. Shit. This room has exits in all directions. Are we gonna go north, east, south, or west? Northeast, south, or west? Choices. That's the most choices I think we've had so far in any of this. And I tried to go up the stairs. Otherwise, I guess you could call it north before. Didn't quite work out. And going west is going back where we came from. So that eliminates that. So we can go east, we can go south. I'm inclined to continue going east. This corridor has a T-junction. West is where we came from. Let's just keep going east. We're gonna go east until we can't go east anymore. Just go east again. As you walk into this small room, you can hear crying. On the floor in front of you, you can see a large shape which looks like an ogre lying on its back. It's either sleeping or dead. Laying across the top of the ogre with their back to you is someone or something dressed in orcish armor. The sobbing and wailing appears to be coming from them. Do we want to ask what the problem is, examine the two creatures more closely, or leave the room by one of the visible exits? By one of the visible exits? Does that mean there's an invisible exit? Is that what that's implying? Because why would it not say just exit? Let's examine the creatures more closely. You carefully walk around the creatures. On closer inspection, you can see that this is definitely an orc of some description, and they are very upset. The ogre appears peaceful, and apart from blank open eyes and swollen tongue hanging from its maw, you would assume that it was sleeping. The orc senses your presence, but is too mournful to care about you. You want to ask what the problem is, attack the orc, leave the room. If it's too mournful to care, I mean, would it hurt to ask? He's mourning. I don't really want to attack him, but I don't want to leave the room. I want to find out if there's another exit in this room, because that would seem to be something that a room we would need to go to if that's the case. So let's be compassionate, and hopefully it doesn't fucking kill us in the end. You ask what the problem is and whether you can help. The figure turns around, and you can see that this is a young orc. His eyes red and puffy, tears rolling down his cheeks. She is Gorn, completely dead. I told them orcs that she was not well enough to enter this stinking maze. They pushed her too far this time, he says through muffled sobs. You suddenly feel for these wretched creatures. Obviously, the ogre meant something to this orc. We want to give the orc a gold donation, attack the orc, or leave the room. You know what? He is not showing any signs of being aggressive, so he's in mourning. Let's donate. Your sudden compassion compels you to throw a coin in the direction of the orc. He catches the shiny prize, chokes back a few tears. That is very generous of you, he mumbles. For your kindness, I will give you some knowledge that I know. He stands up, wiping away the tears. I suppose you're here for the master's treasure. I hear a key for that is found in the scary dead place. A nasty dead white creature stole it from us once. Oh, and you might be needing this. The orc throws you a strange metal object that looks like some kind of handle. Thank the orc for this useful knowledge and decide to leave the room. You see the path leading west, east, and north. You know what? An object that looks like a metal handle. Is this something that I can see? A winch handle. Okay, so it's not gonna be like the rod that needs 2 more inserting. All right, so because otherwise I was gonna head west and try and insert that rod if we could. So going west is not an option. Let's just continue to go east. The corridor makes a sharp turn. Go west or go north. Guess we're going north. Pathway enters a small room and continues the far side through the large archway. As you walk into the room, the ground beneath your feet begins to shake. Shit. From either side of you, 4 large, ghastly white hands loom out of the darkness. You're in danger of being trapped by ghostly hands. We want to run towards the archway or draw your weapon. No, we're gonna fucking run toward the archway. As you run through the gap between the rapidly encroaching hands, you can feel their impending icy coldness. Just as it appears it's about to grab you, they stop. As you stand there in shock, they suddenly fade away into small wisps of white smoke. From somewhere in the distance, you hear a laugh, which echoes around. Someone is enjoying your discomfort. Exits now lead to the north and the south. Let's continue going north. Large pillars border the corridor, also block the corridor ahead. You begin to turn around and realize you've been cornered by 4 very large and vicious-looking giant rats. It's time to fight some giant fucking rats. Well, shit. Oh, there's no good. Alright, let's move back. Let's move back. Let's attack him. Let's attack him again. There you go, Clash 1, he's done. And he moved. There we go. Let's attack that. There we go. Try some exploding rain. There we go. Knock back. Arrow volley, which misses. Let's attack there. Let's attack there. We're gonna keep attacking there. Exploding rain. Attack there. Attack. Let's attack that. Let's try that. That should take care of him. And we're just going to attack that spot right here, because he's eventually going to have to hit it. Come on. Really? Are we going to play this game? There we go, we'll do that. Let's move there. Exploding rain. No, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. He's got one left. There we go, we got him. We are triumphant, but we lost 6 stamina. We're down to 9 of 19. We've defeated the giant rats. The rats defeated, no way to progress. The only option is go back south. So that was all for nothing. Let's run towards the archway again. Let's go south again. And we're just doing some backtracking here. Let's go west. And let's go north this time. And I guess we're going... Well, that doesn't let us go north, just west and south. So we're going west into whatever room this is right here. You come to a crossroads with paths leading off in all directions. You are surrounded on all sides by strange crystalline shapes that appear dotted around this strange place. In the center of the crossroads, hanging from the rope, is a small cage. There's a goblin sitting in the cage with its legs dangling through the bars. Strangely, it looks through the ropes. It looks though the ropes are not being held up by anything and disappears into the darkness above. You also notice a metal box on the ground directly below the cage. Do we want to talk to the goblin Or examine a box. Well, we can examine the box, but maybe there's something about that box that the goblin can tell me. Like, hey,
Notice me, Senpai. Notice me.
Atreyu! Now I'm really off the bed. Atreyu wants to be noticed 29 times. Atreyu, thank you. Thank you. So, we're about to talk to the goblin, Atreyu. You look up towards the cage. The goblin begins humming some kind of tune. This creature either can't hold the note or is the worst tune you have ever heard. What is that terrible tune? Or, hey, how did you get up there? Let's ask how he got up there, because we don't want to insult the guy. It's my shift to sit in the cage and hold this crystal thingy. Ain't much fun, I can tell you. Sat here hour after hour waiting for the next sucker to venture into Master's maze. Pausing for a moment, the goblin is clearly thinking hard. I thinks the other keep making it my shift. You know, they're jealous because I'm smarter than they is. This only raises more questions, but you hold your tongue. Ask the goblin to throw down the crystal, or ask the goblin how the cage is lowered, or examine a box. Well, let's ask the goblin how the cage is lowered, because I doubt he's gonna throw it down to us. I mean, he's there to keep it from us, but if we lower the cage and he can run off and do whatever and escape this miserable life. All right. The goblin starts to swing its legs back and forth, which makes the cage start to rock forward and backwards. You need to find something to fit in the slots down there. It'll be somewhere on this level. Oh, I wonder if that's where the hand crank might be. For. You bend down on one knee and examine the box. It's fixed to the purple pavings on the floor. It has a carved hole in it with a small notch carved in the top. It looks as though something can be slotted into it. Perhaps this will help lower the cage above. We do have a crank handle. Insert the winch handle and begin to turn. Turning the winch, you can hear some kind of clunking mechanical noise coming from somewhere beneath your feet. Cage begins to drop down in a jerking motion, which makes the goblin jump up to its feet and grip the bars. Crikey, you was doing it! Of all times. Had to be on my shift, didn't it? The goblin shouts anxiously. Within a few minutes, the cage thuds down onto the floor and the sound echoes around the room. The goblin jumps out of the cage, gripping a crystal shard in one hand and a short sword in the other. It's time to fight the goblin. Well, no good deed goes unpunished, apparently. Shit. Treating. Arrow volley, which is gonna miss. We'll attack that slot. He's retreating. Let's come over here. Let's move. An attack. And we're gonna attack that slot. Oh shit. Let's move. Let's move. And attack. Done. Lost 3 stamina. Shit. But we've defeated the goblin. You reach down and grab the crystal shard from the hand of the goblin. It's smeared in green blood. The goblin's eyes slowly open. I did a good job, huh? Then it closes them for a final time and breathes its last. Hey, baby. Thank you. Huh? Or not. Let's see. You check around the room, but there is nothing else of interest in or around the cage. With your prize, you decide to leave. Exits lead in all directions. Well, let's take a look at our inventory first. Lantern, backpack, crystal. Let's back out. Let's go south. And let's go all the way west. Let's go west again. And west again. Go to the plinth. I guess that's not what that was. All right. All right, let's go north this time. More hands. Run towards the archway. You run as fast as you can, but the ghostly hands are faster than you are. One of them grips your corporeal form, and your whole body feels icy cold as it begins to squeeze you. Ah, shit. -5 stamina, and we gotta fight the ghostly hands. Folks, this is where we die. Shit. Fuck a duck. Shit. Immune. Okay, that's one down. Whew. Ah, shit. Oh boy. Oh my god, this is nerve-wracking. Fuck. Oh my god, if I fucking pull this off. Gah! Oh dear. Looks like the mountain has claimed yet another victim. Click to continue. Would you like to use a resurrection stone and return to the last resting bench you encountered? We're gonna say yes, and we will continue this. Another stream. +5 stamina. And that's gonna bring us back, folks, to the main menu. My God. It has been a hell of a stream. Got acknowledgements to do. We had Whamboozle raid with a party of 6. Whamboozle, thank you, and raiders. And for any of your raiders who may still be sticking around, I very much appreciate you being here and sticking around. If you're entertained, go ahead and hit that follow. Smash that follow button. And, you know, catch me again when I go live tomorrow. Want to thank Jessa Bearpaws for the 600 biddies that she dropped earlier. And then, because I couldn't keep my mouth shut, I was like, hey, Jessa, next time, if you'd have done 500, you'd have triggered the Wheel of Whamboozle. You know, thinking that she might remember that for the next time, like at another stream. 5 seconds later, Jessa with another 500 biddies for the Wheel of Whamboozle that we had to choke down 1 square of the Moab bar. Oh my God, that was horrid. If you're interested to know what it looks like, just go back to 1 hour, 20 minutes into the stream, 1 hour, 20 minutes, 1 hour, 25 minutes. You will see the hilarity that ensues with that. But so yeah, and Hamboski with the $6.66 Jumpscare Dono as usual. Hamboski, thank you for that. So yeah, Ham with the 666 Dono, Jessa with the 600 bits, and then with 500 bits thereafter. Thank you, Ham and Jessa for your awesome contributions to the excuse me, to the stream. Very, very much appreciated. And last but certainly not least, thanks to all of you, the viewers here on the channel that were spending time here. Very much appreciated. And with that said, we're gonna bring things to an end. Oh, geez. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. Depending on what part of the world you're from, I'm a Colder Vision. Thank you for spending time here with me and my channel, the home of bad gaming, good fun. We'll see you next stream.